Hello guys, Profit and Rich over here, and I hope you're doing great today. So today I want to do a market breakdown on gold and show you what I'm expecting gold to be doing over the course of this week, guys. So I start my analysis from the daily time frame going all the way to the 1 hour time frame, because that's normally where I do take my entries. So as you can already see right now, I'm on a daily time frame, and the market has been giving us these bullish structures, guys. So the market on the daily time frame has been on an uptrend, giving us this impulse move, correction, give us this impulse move, this correction. We had this impulse move again, correction, impulse move, and right now we are on a correction, guys. So I'm expecting the market to come all the way down here to test this area before it continues going up, guys. So why am I expecting the market to come down to this area? Because when if you look closely at the market right now, the market did give us this inverse head and shoulder, guys, before it continued going all the way up there. So we had this left shoulder right here, then the head was down right here, give us this before breaking above this area and continuing to go up, guys. So I'm expecting the market to come down to retest this neckline over here before it continues going up, before it continues this uptrend. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame and see what the market is doing there, guys. So I'll just delete this so that the market the chart can be clear. So let's go down to the 4 hour time frame and see what the market is doing there. Before I go to the 4 hour time frame, you can see from this daily time frame, the market had already given us this bearish engulfing candlestick here. After giving us this bearish engulfing candlestick, showing us that the market now wants to reverse to maybe to this area down here before it continues with this uptrend, guys. So as you can already see, after we had this bearish engulfing candlestick here, broke below this area, then now what is happening, guys, we are having a correction on the lower time frame. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame and see what's happening there. On the 4 hour time frame, guys, this is very clear. You can see the market was going up, giving us these beautiful structures, very clear structures. So we had this uptrend, and let me draw it so that you can see. So when I draw this uptrend just like this, sorry guys, so you see the market broke below this uptrend, this support line on the uptrend, and right now what is happening, guys, after this it broke down below this area with an impulse, and right now what's happening, we are on a correction. So I'm expecting the market to go all the way up to this area, maybe before coming down and breaking below this small uptrend that you can see on the 1 hour time frame before we continue maybe pushing downwards. So I'm expecting the market to give us these kind of structures, guys. So I'm expecting the market to give us this kind of structure before we go back to the general uptrend, guys. So maybe the market will give us this kind of structures all the way down to this area, and maybe before it breaks above this area, come back to retest it, and we continue with our general uptrend. So this week I'm expecting to be taking a few scalps on gold. I won't be swinging all the way down here, but I will be looking for these beautiful entries that the market is giving us, and then I'll try to capitalize on them and see whether we can get something from there, guys. So let me go to the 1 hour time frame and show you what the market is doing there. On the 1 hour time frame, this one is very clear. So today I'm expecting the market maybe to come up to this area, because after breaking below this area I expect it to come and retest maybe this area before we continue going downwards. But if that doesn't happen, still it's okay. If that doesn't happen, still it's okay. We wait for the market to break below this area down here. Wait for this market to break below this area down here. Then let me draw this, guys. So I'll be waiting for the market to break below this area down here. After breaking below this area down here, then I'll take my sell. I take my sell at this point, and my take profit one will be around this area. This will be my take profit one, and this will be my take profit two. But I can still hold these entries because I'm expecting the market to go all the way to this neckline on the daily time frame down here. So still I may hold some of these entries, but it's safe for you to close your entries at this moment, because you know the market is on an uptrend, and guys, you don't know what the market may do. So right now what I'm doing is just waiting for the market to come and give me at least a confirmation or a reason for me to go in the market, guys. So right now I'm just watching the market. And remember, guys, today in this week we have NFP, so be cautious when trading gold, because you know during the NFP gold is usually very, very volatile, guys. So you shouldn't be trading during these times. Don't go in aggressively. Even if you have a beautiful setup, just go in with the lower risk at least, so that you can be safe. So as I've already told you, I'm expecting the market to come and retest this resistance over here. I'm expecting the market to come and retest test this resistance over here before it starts giving us maybe opportunities to start selling, guys. So I'll be waiting for the market to come all the way up here. Then after that, I'll be looking for now those entries to go in for sales. Let me move this back just right there, like that, so that the market can be at least clear. Yeah, so this is what I'm expecting to be happening, guys. So this is my first. After taking my entry at this area, I'll just have my stop loss above this area. I'll just have my stop loss above this area, because if the market fails to go down, it will go back again. It will go back again to this area to test that area. Maybe it can give us another sell opportunity at this point. Let me show you. Maybe you can get another sell opportunity at this point. So that's after the market coming all the way down here. Maybe give us a bearish engulfing candlestick. Then after that, we take our sell at that point. Have our stop loss right above this area. Then our target will be all the way down here. This will be our target. That's around 644 pips, guys. That's a very, very beautiful. So that's what I'm expecting the market to be doing. And then maybe after the market coming all the way down here, after giving us this impulse move, because after a correction, what will be after this correction, what we'll be expecting in the market is we'll be expecting to have another impulse move, maybe just like this. After breaking below this area, maybe the market can give us this impulse move. Let me show you from here. Let's see down here. So maybe after breaking below this area, the market will give us something like this. So we're expecting the market to give us something like this. Then we go up again on a correction, give us another correction, give us another correction, then breaks down below that area, give us another impulse move like that, guys. So that's what I'm expecting the market to be doing this week. Yeah, so thank you for watching, guys, and this is Profit and Net signing out. See you once again on the next video. Adios.